Hey guys, Cole here. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This one, I thought to make it a little bit of fun, and I went ahead and maxed out a second Shamael, second Inquisitor Shamael. Let's look at what he does and why he's so perfect, going tandem with another one. So he's got this A2 guys, Inquisitor Shamael. Attacks one enemy 3 times, will ignore 25% of the target's defense, will ignore a further 25% of the target's defense for each buff on this champion. So if you have at least 3 buffs, he should, in theory, and as the skill says, ignore 100% of the target's defense. So he will just destroy enemies. If you go into the arena with at least one good buffer and then maybe some good sets on Inquisitor Shamael, then you'll ensure you have 3 buffs going on at all times on Inquisitor Shamael, and he'll just be wrecking everybody. We'll go see this in action. Very quickly, I'll show you the team that I'll be using. Ideally, if you want to ever try out this team, you will need a Prince Kymar, I would say, for best results. Okay, Prince Kymar has the ability to sleep enemies, so it basically negates the speed requirement if you have him fast enough. He also enables the mastery here in the offense tree, which helps your team do 12% more damage on targets that are asleep. So that's amazing by itself. He also has the reset mechanic. He also has a very good leader aura, which gives speed to everybody. How can you compete with that? And also the reset. Let's look at the Inquisitor Shamaels. Basically, both of them are built the same. I've put one divine set on each Inquisitor Shamael that I have, just so he has one buff on his own, so he doesn't depend on anybody else for his buffs. But that's gonna go only for the first 3 turns that the champion moves, because after that he loses the buff, or if he gets hit and the shield goes away, then he of course loses that. But we don't want to get hit, we want to hit others. So overall stats for the first one is 5088 attack, 181 speed, 100% crit, 268 crit damage. We're looking for those big numbers. Okay, I have a cruel set here. Although it doesn't do anything, it does give me like a nice boost on my attack. And then the other one is very similarly built. Another cruel set here, divine. I think the attack is a little bit lower, 4.3k on this one. I don't have good accessories for Sacred Order. I'm just trying to find them, but it's impossible. 259 crit damage, 100% crit. Let me show you their masteries. So these are their masteries: going for flawless execution, going for big numbers with ruthless ambush if they have shields, shield breaker. If I knew and I had Kymar, I would have gone probably for Heart of Glory just for extra 5% damage, and I would also probably go for Opportunist here, so that extra 12% damage that I mentioned before. Instead, I went for Bring It Down. Then I got Kill Streak, which helps him on the subsequent damage potential, and then 20% critical damage from flawless execution. Both of them are built the same way. Both of them are maxed out. Let's go and see them in action. Okay guys, so let's go into the arena and test out the team. So we have a Krisk in there. The Krisk will be providing a speed up buff. Okay, with his A3 he'll provoking the enemies, so he'll enable my slow Shamaels to take a turn. Increased speed buff also by Krisk, so we're actually looking at least 2 buffs from Krisk, because he also has a passive which gives a shield to everyone. So 2 buffs from Krisk, 1 on Shamael by their own, and then we also have the increased attack from Arbiter. That's more than enough, guys, in the case we lose a buff somewhere within throughout the fight to enable us to get that 100% ignore defense. So let's go in there and see what we can do against this very tanky team. So okay, Vogoth in there does tremendous amount of healing. There's also Duchess in there. If we had an AoE, she would reduce it, but also Perfect Veil also protects the enemies, basically forces my team, because it's not an AoE team, to target Duchess. So can be very tricky if we don't get the provoke here, but we did land it. So let me see if we can take out this Duchess here with Shamael. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sweet parry there, but we did take her totally to 0. What I want to do now is just probably let her get a turn, not use my my big nuke here, because she will revive if I kill somebody here. So what I want to do is probably just try and take out her, so we get that that reaction set proc. Reaction sets are so annoying, by the way. They make this game way less fun. So you see Shamael's getting turns. The reason that they take turns is because of their passive. So whenever a debuff is applied to anyone, they take a turn and go in there. Wow, we just got taken out by that Rotos. They take a turn and they just go with their default skill. So that didn't go as planned. So we need to take out that Duchess, but oh man, she's gonna revive now. I'm gonna try and kill her with the A1 so I can have the A2 available for after this. If I can get a turn. Okay, we survived. That's great. That's amazing. I should be able to take out Rotos even with one buff there. Should be able to take him out. Swift parry again. Oh man, Swift parry is just, it's just Swift parry is just the most annoying set in the world. I mean, I can go against this team again and just a Swift parry in there is just gonna say nope again. So let's see how this goes. Get the provoke. We got resisted there. We're still trying to take her out. 50-50 chance. Let's flip the coin this time. Got the reaction going, but I'll try to take her out. Oh man, we get the Swift parry again, and it's just being annoying. Reaction on everybody, and we're getting our turns here. So annoying. It's more than annoying. It's more than annoying. Alright, let's see if we can take out Duchess here. Couldn't take her out with the turtle. If Rotos goes, he's probably gonna one-shot anybody that he tries to take down with this team. So take out Duchess now, finally. Can try and take out Rotos. We should be able to do 50% of his health. Look at that Swift parry proc, of course. There's, oh, okay, he couldn't kill him. Oh yeah, ally protect from Krisk. That helped. Okay, let's try to take out Rotos. There we go, finally. Okay, no Swift parry here anymore. Hopefully these two don't have Swift parry. It's such an annoying defense. Such an annoying defense. Doesn't let me to have fun. So now provoked. So this should take ages, right? We take them out. Defensive teams are such a pain now with the Swift parry sets and reaction sets. It just makes me just go crazy. Let's go and see if we can take out the tanky Siphi here. If we can take out the 2 revivers and make our life way easier with this kind of team. So we're into the fight. Are we faster? Yes, we are. Let's try and see if we can land the provoke. Couldn't land it on Siphi, but if we get a turn, should be able to do something here. So everybody's buffed and going, but we have 100% ignore defense now. 100% ignore defense. I'm gonna try and take out I think Siphi first. No, I think I'll go Arbiter. Siphi still has a little bit of Terminator to go, so I'm gonna go Arbiter. Look at that, 66k. Just a single hit was enough. Remember, we can hit 3 times here. So we're gonna do Siphi. Boom. It is another hit there. Insane amount of damage coming. So here, if I had like a Kymar, could have been just an easy reset. They go and just take out the remaining 2. Boom, boom. Good night. Look at the extra turns they're taking because of all the debuffs. Well, it's not an extra turn. It's more like default attack move. It's almost like a counter attack, but it hits for 500. I mean, why? Why hit so low? Why make it hit so low? I don't understand. I don't understand why they didn't make it hit a little bit harder. I mean, we have a decreased attack on us, but that wasn't the reason. So, okay. Madame Series should be able to revive here and just let's put this on auto, and should be an easy win from here. Boom, there we go. Okay, another very tanky team here. Let's go in there and try to hit them up and take them out. Let's see what we can do with this team now. Come on, Shamels, do not. Ooh, we've got a block debuff buff there. We've got an arbiter and an arbiter and a Valkyrie there. It's gonna be very difficult. Let's do the provoke. We did it on at least 2 of them. You have 1 block revive there. That's nasty. I can't even revive here. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go ahead and hit that Arbiter. Then let's see if we can take her out with one of the Shamaels. Or should I go for somebody else? I think I'll try Foley. But it's very difficult if you don't have the reset there. Okay, we took her out with the A1. Then we might be able to do something here. Arbiter wakes up, we boost. We can take out, if we can take out one of them, I'll be so happy. Okay, there we go. Can't even do the revive, but I'm gonna speed boost here. Let's give some more buffs. And then it's just gonna be all about taking her out with the A2. Let's put this on auto and see it in action. Boom, there we go, 98k. Remember, we could do 3 hits with that. Insanity, okay? Insanity. Alright guys, final fight against this team. 300,000 power, so 100,000 power over us. They must be very tanky, very fast, ton of resistance. I hope I can land my provokes at least. Let's see how many block debuff buffs there are on the team. I expect at least one because of Necred. There's one also on Lydia. So let me see. Increase attack. Let's try and land the provokes. There we go with provokes. Okay, so if Trunda has like a reaction set on her, if she's got the ally protection also, she won't die from the big burst. So what I'm gonna try is probably go for Necred and see if I can take him out with one of the Shamaels and then turn on to Trunda. So I'm gonna try and take out Necred. Very tanky, lots of health. Let's see, 68k, 68k. There we go, he's out. Ally protection is out of play at the moment, so I should be able to get a turn here with the next one. And now we just look at Shamaels getting their turns. Maybe I should have speed boosted there with Arbiter. Maybe that was a mistake because probably Trunda might take a turn. No, she didn't. So I'll try to take her out. We might get a revive there from the enemy Arbiter though. Well, I can't risk it, so I have to take her out. There we go. There's the speed boost and everything. So I'll do my own boost. And then I'll try to take out Trunda again. Very important thing to try to take out the Trunda. So now we're getting the A1s, but it's very difficult for them to take anyone out with that default skill A1. So there we go. So once I take out Lydia and Arbiter, it's gonna be tricky to take her out. So we have one locked ally, so should be able to do something here. Ally protect, save the day there. Let's do the A1. Try to take her out. Ally protect is doing wonders up there. So let's speed boost, because I'm not gonna be able to land a revive here with Lydia and the enemy team. Try to do provoke. There we go. We land at least one. That's cool. Then let's do... Okay, we can take out Necred. And we're gonna take out Arbiter. Finally dies. And then it's just an easy way with the 2 Shamaels taking out Lydia. Oh man, this is so slow. This is so slow. They just, I think you kind of have to have Keimer for this team to work. There's no way around this. I think it's a necessity for this team to work. I guess I'll have to keep them on the down low, never use them again until I have my own Keimer, just to make this team be a little better. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, comment and subscribe, guys. Remember, if you do enjoy the video, the music that I play over on my videos, it's from soundstripe.com. They are my affiliates. I have my own promo code, 15% discount if you do enjoy the music. Check it down below. There's also a link. Go out there, check out the platform, and if you like it, you can go in there and use my promo code for a 15% discount. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.